First, I want to say I'm really proud of how hard these young men played in all facets of the game: offense, defense, special teams. Just really was proud of just the effort for 4 quarters that they played with. You know, we had talked all week about how we have to start faster, especially offensively. That we've got to start fast. We've got to start getting those drives early. And we start out obviously with a tip pass, a ball on the ground. 3 times the ball was a kickoff where the ball's on the ground. But the difference was we recovered them, so we actually didn't have any turnovers in this game, and that's really what kept us in this game early. And then once our offense started moving the football, we had 14 points scored by halftime. And the start of the third, I believe we scored on 3 straight scoring drives. Defensively, we have got to where we are right now number-wise. We're having a hard time substituting, but we have to finish drives. Against La Tech, the first 2 drives were 3 and outs, and we haven't had those the last 2 games. We got to get back to where we're finishing drives and making them punt, and we got to learn when we're playing those zone to squeeze those routes a little bit more. When we started the year, we had, all spring we'd used Corey Klingler and Kenny Thompson had been starting guards, and actually Corey did everything. And then when Kenny got hurt against the University of Houston, it went to Joe Dill. And Joe was a young man, offensive line that's talented, that hadn't had a lot of reps, but he's had almost every rep since the Houston game, where they're starting to learn how to work together up there. So we've had a consistent starting lineup in the offensive line, so they're playing consistent.
I think we did a lot of good things in the past game too. Miklo was hitting on all cylinders as far as a lot of his reads, making good reads as far as the zone read game as well. And so I think we did a lot of good things. There's obviously some things we need to work on holistically. I think coming out, obviously we can't put the ball on the ground, do certain things like that. But like Coach Bailiff alluded to, we didn't have those turnovers, and that was the difference in our consistency and our production overall. So.
Yeah, first off, hats off to Southern Miss. I think that was probably one of the most athletic teams we played all year. And it's obviously a frustrating loss. I mean, there's times this year where the offense haven't played very well and the defense played great. And today, the offense came out, played really well, and the defense, we didn't do as well as we wanted to. It's just kind of frustrating because, it shows that we're a good team, but unfortunately we can never just be on the same page. And so I think that's just kind of what happened today. But hats off to the offense and defense. I mean, we got to get off the field on some of those third downs, and I think that was the big thing.